Hello and welcome to Rocket Gaming and More. I am streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator once again today, and I have a request for showing Monmouth. I can't remember the name of this city here. I just forgot all of a sudden here, but Monmouth, Oregon. I don't know how to pronounce that, but so I just took off this little strip here down below, and wanted to actually take off just to make sure I could actually take off before I went on live, because I wasn't sure how long this airfield, if the airfield was long enough to take off. So here we go. So let me try bringing down my airspeed a little bit. Well, that's too much. Let's see. So looks like down below me is, I believe this is the city here, Monmouth. Okay. So it's funny, I have a few brothers actually live in Oregon, so I'm not familiar with this one though. Let me try switching this for the viewer's sake here to earlier time of day. So let me see if I can do that, if I can remember how to do that. I think it's under, no, I don't know if it's here. Maybe it's on the, is it up here? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's up here. Weather. And then I think I can, shift back the time of day, but then also it's cloudy over here. It doesn't seem like light enough for me here, so I'm gonna try changing this here. Now the live took me back over there. How do I do that? I can't remember how to do this now. Oh, here we go. So change this to snow. No, let's try clear skies. There we go. So now we can see a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. And we go ahead and make sure I look around here first. So let me see if I can. I don't know where the main part of town is. Looks like maybe to the right. There's kind of like a white, like a big flat building over there. I don't know. That's like the downtown area. But there's also some nice looking buildings down below, kind of to the left of my plane a little bit too. So, yeah, anyway, this is Monmouth Oregon here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and unpause. And, whoa, I'm going like pretty fast on this one here. What am I doing? Like whistling in the wind pretty fast again. I guess I've got the, whatever this jet is or whatever this is, but it's just a little quicker than some of the other ones. Yeah, it actually looks pretty decent, you know, for the city here. And then there's an airport to the left, Independent State. There's also a little, looks like a football field right below there too. So is that like maybe like a high school, college? I don't know. It could be even, who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm sure you guys might know, but try to pause once again here. So it looks like maybe a little football field, and then I see that looks like what might be a school right there as well. Looks kind of cool. Okay. If you guys have some requests, obviously I can't do all of them here, but it just kind of depends on how many I get. I tend to like to stream like mountain areas and lakes and that kind of thing. So, but you know, every once in a while I'll just check out other places that people might recommend as well here too. So, why am I going so fast here? Now we're going to crash because of this. It's going down too slow. Okay. Right, so I don't know what the other major cities are near here, but Independent State. Independent State, yes. I've been having a little weird problem with my power in this laptop I'm using right now. It just seems to not want to recharge sometimes, and I have to play around with the cable, and then it kind of will just randomly start charging again. So I don't know if it's like a short, you know, maybe it's not connected in there all the way somehow, or if there's a battery failing inside of the laptop, which I don't know. Got I can't remember what this thing's called, but it's a pretty popular brand, but anyway, I'm going to be upgrading anyway before the holidays is my plan anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal, other than I wanted to wait, you know, for another sale, so I don't know, we'll see what it goes, how it goes from here. That looks pretty cool. A little small city here. Marfield. So apparently 40% seems to be enough to keep me going, at least when I'm going straight, but on this on the throttle. But I don't know, when I'm curving around it might be a little bit harder. It's funny, I was just flying around Colorado earlier today, and that was like 5,000 something feet in the air just for the, you know, the cities. So what is wrong with my camera here? Why is it like something screwy here? Doesn't seem like something's right. Something's off here. How did I get in this view? What is going on here? There we go. I think it somehow went back to it's supposed to be, but I don't know what was going on. Okay. Alright, so maybe I'll fly around here a little bit just to see what else is around. We got a Fritz Airport or something down there. I think that's an airport. I don't know how to tell when these things point you at places if they're an airport or a city name. Like, I'm not really quite sure. Like, if there's a different icon for each, I haven't really been paying attention to that. But yeah, let's go look and see what this one is. So it says Fritz. I'm guessing this is an airport, but check out and see. Oops. Landing too fast here. Now we going down too fast. Yeah, that's one of my favorite games now. I mean, I've been looking for a game like this, just open exploration, and I used to play games like EverQuest 1, and that was pretty open world. After that, they kind of, there's been other MMOs since then, but a lot of them were just kind of like, here, go do this, and, you know, that kind of thing. But I like, you know, games like this where they're just, you figure out what you want to do, but there's also some challenges along the way too. So I think, you know, it could be a good mix of that. I mean, you can, if there's like a mission editor eventually or something like that, I mean, that'd be kind of a cool addition for this kind of game too. I think one thing this game is also missing is multiplayer chat. Sometimes you can see a lot of people in your area, and then, actually speaking of which, put this on pause if I can for a second. See, the pause button doesn't always respond either. Yeah, I think you have to click on your screen and then hit pause too sometimes for it to actually work. But what the heck? Why am I looking? Anyway, what was I gonna do? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the. Settings and turn on the multiplayer icon so you can just kind of see what I'm talking about here. But if you go traffic, show traffic nameplates on, apply and save, and so now we can see there's other players. There's somebody flying over that's actually moving. Yeah, you can see the people moving over there. So other people may be paused or at an airport sitting around. So I don't know how far that guy is away. We should go check and see if we see him. How's that? I think it's very good. Alright, start button is my button to get the wheels back, and I changed that because I was used to that. But it also brings up the menu, so. Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag, because I like seeing where people are, you know, far away. But it also gets a little overwhelming with all those names too, so it's kind of, they need like a hotkey to turn it on and off. I don't know if there is one or not, but I asked that in the Steam forums today, so hopefully I'll get an answer. Maybe somebody knows if there's a hotkey to turn it on and off quickly, because that would be kind of a cool thing to have. You know, as you can see, it kind of loads different areas sometimes, and you get the stuttering. At it kind of depends on your computer, and then also what you have your graphics settings set at as well. So I don't mind the trade-off because I kind of want to get a little bit higher detail, and I'm okay with like occasionally stutters and whatever. So yeah, so there's XD Devil at 1,800 something feet. So I just don't know how far away that guy is, but we're gonna try to fly towards where this person is and see if we start seeing his plane. I know I can see planes. I've seen other people's planes, but I just know that guy's moving, so it'd be kind of interesting to see where is he going. I don't know. We can wave out our windows at the same time, maybe. Let's see. He's kind of going that way. Maybe I should turn this way, otherwise we're not going to intercept here. TMB9. He's going lower elevation. He's probably either going to look at something or he's landing it, maybe. Or he's just not paying attention to me to the crash, but you know. Blockmaster. Okay, this is an airport. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't get in these guys' way. But yeah, see, look at that. Next cool is right on my right there. There's a Blockmaster going down the highway there. So why am I flying over? I shouldn't be flying over like that, but oh, there's Salem. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting closer to an area I'm kind of more familiar with. So we got a brother living in that area. Well, Silverton, he was living over in Silverton. So yeah, you get closer to bigger cities, you run into more people too as well, obviously. But, yeah, look at that. There's the fields down there. I was down here, I think, yesterday or the day before, so kind of flew over some of this already. I don't know which way Silverton is, but Flying W. Okay. Actually thinking about checking out Puyallup, Washington too, because I used to live down there, and that's where the Puyallup Fair is. Also got South Hill, which is kind of interesting. It's a big jump up from downtown Puyallup, elevation wise. Yeah, I flew past this part yesterday, I think. So this is north. I wonder if this is this could be 205 or I-5, which, yeah, I was probably flying the opposite direction yesterday or a few days ago back when I was driving, or when I was flying from Seattle all the way down to San Francisco, so we might have gone the same route just a little bit ago, going the opposite way. Yes, I probably should have renamed my stream and other areas, to add to the. Otherwise, people think I'm just streaming that one city, but what is that? Harchinko Industrial. Is that the name of an airport? Yes, it is. Yes, I'm guessing what it does is it just gives you the indicators where airports are, but then the city names, it's just when you fly over them, then you can see the city name. I think that's how it works. Not 100% on that, but I think that's how it works. But it makes it kind of hard when you're trying to figure out where you're going, though. So you have to get close to the, just fly over the city and figure out where you're at here. I've got some stuttering a little bit there, but that's okay. Sure, I don't know all my mountains, but I don't know, there's one kind of to the northeast of here I see in the distance. I don't know if that was, I can't remember where Mount Hood is, but you know, I could fly that direction, but I think I already did that one. I think I did no, I did Mount Shasta, I did Mount Rainier, hard to keep track of all the different ones. Probably did enough mountains for today, for the last few days, I guess. So what am I flying over here? I'm seeing a lot of player names I head this way, so I wonder if this is where direction of Portland maybe. I mean, I think it would be north, right? So it would be a logical guess, but I don't know if this is actually the exact route to get there. Could be off a little bit. Somebody flying up there, 18,000 feet, and me, I'm sitting at 1,000. Aurora State Airport. Probably going to be in some guy's way if I do this, but it's all good. I'm on easy mode. Oh, I better get out of the way then. I think there is a plane on that runway over there, maybe. Looks kind of like it. Or is that just the lights? Maybe it's just the lights, I think. Aurora, I think that is the name of a city in Oregon. Not entirely sure. It is, okay. So I can actually click this on my map in the background here. That's what pilots do, right? You just use like Google Maps or Bing Maps or whatever, and then, yeah. Okay, so apparently, yeah, if I keep going almost northeast, that's where Portland is, and I guess I'm heading the right kind of direction there. Missing time 1, 2, 3. Median ink. Yeah, I mean, the one thing they need here, I definitely to add in this game, is just a multiplayer chat. I mean, like, it shows by default, I believe it shows the 50 closest players to you. But I mean, like, it would make sense you just say, hello, hello everyone in the Portland area. I see you flying up 18,000 feet or something like that. Just be able to have that little thing. It just would add so much to the game. I think maybe they'll eventually add that, or there'll be some kind of mod to add that. I mean, why wouldn't they have that? I would think that would be an easy add. It probably is already out there. I don't even know, but. All right, so I should start seeing big buildings sometime or other. I don't know when. There's more buildings, more houses down here, so maybe get closer. Aurora Acres Airport. It's like is that a tower down there? I don't know what that is. It's like straight ahead, kind of to the left. or something. What is that thing? Right there. I don't know what that is. Kind of hard to stare at it with my eyes. I'll get all whacked out here. Okay. Oh, I think I see it to the left. Yeah, so we must be in Portland. I mean, look at all these, a lot of houses and buildings and everything here. So, and it looks like maybe tall buildings over there. I can't really. In the distance, it looks like it. Is that sawing from a distance? Yeah. Okay. That might be where it is. Although it's kind of northwest now. I'm going, I don't know. Anyway, it looks like it might be something over there. So yeah, if you're watching this, please also subscribe. Appreciate it. And I plan on bringing lots of scenery. So I went in. I plan on doing a stream of the Himalayas probably in the next few days if I can get myself to go down there. I might even do it tonight, but it might be a no commentary thing. I can't use voice as much as I play the game because I'm already losing my voice. But and plus my rest of my family tends to go to bed earlier than I do, so I don't want to wake up everybody. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, Portland. So my detail is not super high in here, but just got the default on medium settings here for the buildings. But I'm trying to hit pause, but again, it's not. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I mean, even with medium, not bad. And then plus, you can. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna go ahead and go into. Or should I do that further down there? I think I should do it further down. Let's do that. We're gonna go drone mode later on here. So again, I have to click my screen, click pause a couple times, and then it'll actually work. So, kind of a heads up on that, because it seems kind of buggy sometimes with that. Okay, can I pause? No. Click my screen, pause. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try this. We're going to go into, what you do is you go up here, click on the camera, go to showcase. I'm not sure what this does, but for some reason this always goes down to 4%. I'm going to go all the way up to like 100%. I don't know. Anyway, it looks good enough. We're going to get out of here now, and let's see if we can get out of the plane and move around. Here we can. Here we go. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the drone, obviously, but obviously when you get to ground level, it's not going to be as good graphics because, you know, this is all, they've got the entire world in here. You can't expect everything to be super perfect, but I mean, even from this high up, it looks pretty nice, minus the ground. But yeah, I mean, look at the buildings. I mean, that's freaking crazy. Yeah, this is Portland. I mean, it's not like we're in San Francisco here, and I mean, it's a pretty big city, obviously. But I mean, good detail for this. All right, so now, what is that down there, though? I don't know what that is. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is, oops. It's like, I forget what they call this place, but it's like some kind of big open door area where, what if you can see the monorail? There's a monorail that goes, or I don't know if they call it a monorail, but yeah, there's something over here. I think it's a monorail, but I don't remember where it is. It'll go through downtown and whatnot, but it's really cool. Is this it? Maybe here? There's cars going in. I don't think so. There's a bridge, but they could have monorail that goes through there too. But let's see. So I'm going to go across the bridge here. We're going to go into. Shit, let's look over here first. Portland. Get a little screenshotty. There's the Marriott right there. So you can even see like the signs will show up a lot of times here. This must be like a business area, but I mean, look at that. There's a train down there. Looks like, I don't know if it's just box cars or, but yeah, anyway, it looks pretty cool. And I think the stadium, I've been down here, but it's been a few years, but I think there's a stadium over here somewhere. Actually, I don't know if it's down here or not, but I mean, there's a nice building down here. That is pretty freaking cool. What building is that? I don't even know what that is. Rip City? Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Went into the underground there. Yeah, I don't know where the stadium is. It's probably on the other side. I'm probably going the wrong way, but that's okay. So I'm using my little drone right now. Media Center? Is that the stadium? I don't know what that is actually. I don't know what the name of their stadium is. There is a picture there. It almost looks like tennis or something. I can't even tell. That could be like the NBA Trailblazers place, but I don't know where they meet. I don't know the name of their stadium. Mata Centra, something like that. Okay. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Another place I want to go is Washington, D.C. I haven't done that yet. So many places to go. What is this over here, though? Is this a bug? Oh, no, that's the bridge, well, I think. But it looks kind of weird underneath. I think that must be a bug. Look at that thing. But still. Look at that. Yeah, that's a bug. That's a funny one. They're like riding on top of the bridge here. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Anyway. Let's see. Anything else I want to look at down here? Alright. So... I like that they have this option. I mean, the drone thing, I mean, they didn't have to add that. I mean, that's just another awesome feature that's in the game that, you know, people, of course, would be dreaming for, and yet here it is. It's here. All right, what do we got down here? I don't know, that's just an apartment building, or I don't know. It looks kind of cool. And then there's little homes up on the... Not the finest resolution, but that's fine. Okay, I think we're about done looking in this area. This is why we invested in our drone. I mean, if we hadn't gone to Drones R Us, you know, we wouldn't be able to do this. Thank goodness. All right, let's see. What do we got down here? This is like a medical center or something. I have no idea what that is. Just apartment building? I'm not really sure. Oh, right here. Yeah, there's the medical center. See, I've been here before. I was thinking, for some reason, I knew that there had to be a medical center there. I'm like, okay, well, there is. Nice view. All right. Now, the trick is to get back. I think what you do is you just go camera, go back to external. Oh, here we go. This time it actually reset. Otherwise, there's a reset position here. You can just do that. Okay. And there we go. So, unpause. Wish we could get another screenshot if we want to. What angle? Just there. Hard to say what's the best one. Okay. Alright, click my screen in the middle. Pause. There we go. So that was cool. So now if we kept going north, I think we would eventually find Vancouver, depending on where we actually went across, because I don't know. U3D, what is that? Is that the name of an airport? I don't know. Portland International, right there. So there's a lot of people down there, as you can see. You can see someone moving around. My plane has unlimited fuel. See, I invested in the new technology here, and I don't even have to land, see. Pearson Field. That should be a bridge. It goes across somewhere, but I don't know. Is that to the left there, maybe? Could be. It's to the right. There's another bridge down there. I don't know which one's which. There'd be 205 and I-5, so maybe this is I don't know. Hard to say. I think this might be Vancouver here. Unless it's still Portland, I don't remember. Like, actually it might be, I'm trying to remember. I think it might be Vancouver here. Alright. Man, look at my plane, it's even when I'm paused, it's bouncing around there. Get some wind, I guess. So are we in Vancouver now? If you just joined me, I had a request. I started out in the area that I mentioned on the stream, and I visited Portland area. Now I'm heading north, might be into Vancouver. I'm not really quite sure where I am right now, but into Washington possibly. Don't really see any indicators of city names, but that's battleground down there, maybe. I don't know if I went that far yet or not, but what airport is that down there? Daybreak. I don't know what that is. I actually wanted to go up to, I haven't even gone to check out my own place yet, so that's in Washington, but And I was going to check in Puyallup too, but I haven't done that yet either. I used to live down there, but it's because I didn't know how to do the drone mode or whatever until last night, I think it was. I don't know. Yeah, Woodland. Okay, so I know it's got to be I-5 probably, or 205 or whatever it is, but going north. So kind of looks nice. I don't think I stopped by Olympia yet either. Maybe the capital eventually. So I don't know if I want to try to figure out what I want to do next. I might just end my stream soon and then start another one with no commentary later. But yeah, if you just joined me for the first time or you're wondering what kind of stuff I stream, lately it's been this game, but some of the areas I plan on streaming are, I've already done Leavenworth, that's on my channel, Washington, and I want to get to Lovenet Lake in Norway, I believe it's called Smith Rock, already been there. Bend, Oregon, we've been there. Rocky Mountains, we've been there now. New Zealand is another place I want to go. Citrus, Oregon, we've been there. Telluride, Colorado, we've been there. Steamboat Springs, Colorado, we've been there too. Sedona, I think that's in the tutorial, but we might go back there. Bend, Oregon, we've been there. Haven't been to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and that's another place I want to go to. Himalayas, as I mentioned. I had a request, I think, for Chicago, so I'm going to probably go over there. Himalayas, Grand Canyon. So yeah, there's just, I'm sure I'll keep adding to my list here, but those are just a few of the places. So anyway, if you like kind of like tourist type cities, mountains, lakes, whatnot, that's typically what I like to try to find. But you know, I'm sure I'm going to be streaming other places too. So anyway, well, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll be probably back on here again tonight or tomorrow, streaming either no commentary or with commentary. But